Ah ha 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 ha. I am playing the vampire. Why the fuck did I do that? Anyways, I'm playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And I'm starting up this game for, well, not quite the first time. I've done this questionnaire once, because you kind of have to go through a bit before you can access the options menu so you can fix the resolution. I think I'll do the questionnaire just to show. Actually, no, fuck it. I'll go to character sheet because I don't really trust the questionnaire. Well, kind of. It wanted to make me a Brujah, Brujah, which is kind of okay. Maybe I should explain what the fuck this game is. So, Vampire the Masquerade is a pen and paper RPG by White Wolf. Probably their most famous RPG. And it's a flagship RPG in their World of Darkness series, along with let's see, Werewolf the Apocalypse is one other flagship game, and there's what's the other one called? Mage Ascension. And then on top of that there's a bunch of other games like Demon the Fallen, Changeling the Dreaming, Mummy the Resurrection. There's a bunch of games that all use a similar system and have kind of compatible lore, but not really. But Vampire the Masquerade is a game in the World of Darkness series. I believe it was... Actually, I'm not sure if it was the first. But it is certainly a interesting game. It is an interesting pen and paper game that I have not played, but I kind of want to play. Looking at my character, I think I'm gonna be a Brujah. And this is my character sheet. Oh yeah, I can't raise my social attributes. Do I want to be Brujah? I don't really want to be a Toreador. These, by the way, are different vampire clans. There are more than 7, but there are 7 to choose from here. No. And I would go for a Malkavian. Except I'm not. No. I would go for a Malkavian, but what little I know of this game is that I shouldn't be playing as a Malkavian. I do know a little about this game. I haven't played it. I've seen SsethTzeentach's video. Oh, that's a thing you can do. Dang. And the music just ended. That's weird. And one of the things he mentioned was that you don't want to be a Malkavian or a Nosferatu in your first run, because that will very much impact the experience. Because like a Malkavian Malkavians are insane, but are also, they might be insane. They might just be seeing truths that shouldn't be seen. And what that translates to in this game is that they see a bunch of insane visions that are actually plot relevant, is how I have had it explained. Let's see. Do I want to be a Toreador? The problem with Toreadors, for me, is that I'm not really into the idea of being seductive as such. I don't mind being charismatic, but Toreadors are kind of sex fiends, if you will. What's it? So I don't know. Gangrel is not really my cup of tea. They're the nature clan. They're in touch with nature. They want to be a Tremere. You know, that wasn't my plan when I said to myself I was gonna play this game, but, you know, I kinda like that. Let's see then. And this is a very White Wolf type of character sheet. Shit, do I want to be... I don't know, man. Let's just go with Brujah. Fight the power. So. I think I'm gonna raise stamina. At least 1 point. Gonna raise... Do I want to be smart or perceptive? I'll go for wits. Let's see then. Talents. I do want at least 1 point in dodge. Do I want intimidation? Guns? Nah. I go melee. What is security? I'm not gonna be picking locks, I'm not gonna be sneaking. So I either take 1 point in firearms or 1 point in melee. I'll take 1 point in firearms, I believe. Knowledges. I don't want to be hacking computers. I don't know that I want to be doing research, but I might be doing some investigation. I actually don't really know what I'll be doing in this game, but you know. You know how it is. So the Masquerade in the title refers to a set of rules the vampires follow to maintain hidden from the world. Basically, it's a bad idea to be noticed. Proven in the Middle Ages. I'll go strength. You don't. That's not something you want. There's gonna be a lot of politics. I know quite a bit about the lore and the what would you say? Like, I know about the clans, I know about the Camarilla, I know about the Sabbath and the Anarchs and the what have you. I don't know a lot about the Kuei Fei or whatever, the Asian vampires. But that's fine. See, looking at my character, I look very geared for combat. Which wasn't really what I was planning to do, but being a Brujah, that's sort of what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna say it like that. Brujah. So disciplines is sort of like your magic system, but not really. Potence is sort of the discipline that is associated with Brujah. But I'm actually gonna go for celerity. Now, if I was allowed to, I'd probably go for a true Brujah, because they're the coolest in my book. But they're not in this game, so I'm gonna have to do the Embrace, the act of transforming a mortal into a vampire, and that's where we begin our game.
I want to show you something.
That subtitle refers to a sire, and in the context of Vampire the Masquerade, a sire is a vampire who turns someone else into a vampire, who performs the embrace. The person being turned into a vampire is a child, it is called. Or childe, I'm not sure. Oh! Hello.
Good evening.
Prince.
My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
He strikes me as a Ventru.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
Nines. Ninas. Ninas.
if Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
There we go. You are not allowed as a vampire to just go around and make more vampires. Not without the permission of... Well, that depends on
Your sire,
who you
tragic.
ask.
My apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There, you will meet
Emergency
an
exit.
agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Fledgling refers to someone who has recently been embraced. Let's see. Mouse look around. WASD. Toggle view key. Default C. Z maybe. Okay.
What a scene, man. Ooh-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, this is probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Who are you? Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Let's see, what happened in there?
Don't worry, kiddo, you'll adjust. I'd love to explain it all, but time's wasted. You want some help or what?
Okay, sure. I could use some help.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
Okay.
Nice and stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
A drink? I assume he means blood.
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, plus your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Okay. Are you a Brujah?
Well, down around the corner. I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
So what do I...
Alright. You go down there casually like. You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Won't he become a... I know the answer, but...
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain him dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill him.
Really? Okay. This is your blood pool. Blood is a fuel for vampiric powers. Okay. F. I should not kill him. Sits. Stop. Okay, did I... So wait. Is it a toggle? Because I was holding. Oh, okay. It's a toggle. Not a... I thought it was holding. Look a bit out of it, mate.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
Okay. Don't know how to feel about it.
You got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Right.
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still, the chance at immortality is not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
So I'm going to live forever.
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Shove it right
That's
in your
not
eye.
true.
A stake? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
I get
Okay,
it.
now. The fuck is this? You get inside here and head upstairs. Meet up with them. I'm just gonna go see what the fuck this is.
Sure. True faith is absolutely something that can hurt vampires in the Masquerade. What's that? Okay. Inspection.
Come down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabbat raid. Sabbat? They're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabbat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
So what's it?
Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the prince.
Oh, he's new. What's he prince of?
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
Fair enough.
Shh. Heads up. Back away.
That was the
Dumb, frenzied Sabbat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
okay, I'm on it. Quest log L. Right. Jihad. Oh yeah, isn't that what the Sabbat calls it? Oh well. Can't open that door. When a door is locked, you will see the use icon. Press the use key to try and pick it. Okay. No, oh, okay. Oh, it's already in there. What's this? Takeout menu. I can't read it.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I had my moments, I
Cool.
suppose.
Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabbat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Still got that list of people from high school, do I?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
I get it.
Keep our secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
What could
Party
happen?
back there with the guy in the suit and the McGilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
I see.
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little. You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Okay. What does that mean?
Do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. You gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
Okay, I'll find it. Area indicator. Combat. Masquerade. Elysium. Okay. Okay. Can use hacking. Control C. Oh! Sorry. Let's see. Password. Do I have the... Okay, fine. Unlock. Let's check the home menu real quick. Help. Okay. So.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Okay. Keys, inventory, I. Alright. All is empty, baby. So broke, can't even afford to pay attention. Let's see. Chop shop key. Lockpick. I have my fists. I don't have any guns. I have light clothing. Oh, hey. Is this? Oh, that's a password. Okay. Oh. Let's see then. Actually, they need to be constantly. There are autosaves made. I'll make a new save game. Let's see. Move real fast. Both a good and a bad thing. Oh, hello. Yeah, backbreaker. I've been wounded apparently. And my health regenerates. Makes sense?
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat Vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
What's the difference? Blood's blood?
Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
If you say so.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have. An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
Let him explain the beast.
It's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences. I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
Think I follow.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Got it.
All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Back in a minute. Down the stairs, you said. Come on. Yeah, I want to avoid draining. Come on.
Not quite as good, huh? Yeah, you could do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
That's also half true.
Well, give it a try.
I'll think about it.
Just couldn't bear it, huh? Ah, it's okay. A light kindred society looks down on that kind of thing anyway.
I couldn't see the rat.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here. Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past. The
Snake.
building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
Do my best. See you in a minute.
Alright, go.
Gone. Let's see. Just. Alright. Oh. Wait. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. I've never been a big fan of stealth games. Well, not the actual stealth part at least. Oh. Have I? Use a route taking you through shadows and behind cover. Just behind cover. Shadow. I don't want to go there. Do I? No? That's not it? Wait. Through the... Okay, I do want to go there. I don't know what I did different this time, but fair enough.
Keep
What do you
quiet.
keep?
They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
It's pretty green.
Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire. He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that. Make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
Alright, I'll do my
He
best.
is a vampire, so be ready.
Keep that in
Go
mind.
get him.
On it. Tab. To block. I don't really like that. Secondary attack. What does use discipline? What about swim up and down? I could put block on like V. So let's see, secondary attack V. Okay, clear key. Clear key V. Set new key V. What about swimming down? How about N? Does that overlap with anything? It doesn't look that way. Right, okay. So then I can press. Okay. Hey, my dude. Mo. Good stuff. Let's see, how did I... There we go. Tire... the weapon... Fair enough.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabbat are going all out. You better head underground. Avoid stray bullets.
Sounds like a good strategy.
All right, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Oh, okay. I see. I love killing. Not open ever. Yep. Stealth kill, huh? That'll do.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
Okay. Disciplines. Right. Okay. Failed. Okay. Wait.
Go on ahead, just keep it down.
Oh, okay. Blood buff to pick locks. Success. I guess I gotta use the thing they tell me to use. Hello, what's good? Right.
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though.
Right.
Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way.
Meet you over there.
There. Don't let them catch you.
No problem. Oh. Tutorials. Wow. Pick up and throw. Okay. Right then. Why do you keep teleporting?
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
So what do we do?
They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human.
Okay, thanks.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Suppose it does. Useless against
Well,
vampires?
You know, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
Alright.
Clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
Okay. Revolver. Okay. Okay. Oh fuck. I need to... What the fuck? Can I, yeah, I can.
Peace, motherfucker.
So yeah, these guys ain't much of a problem. Let's see. Hey man.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
It's all over?
Until the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on, and so on, and so on.
So this is normal?
Well, to be honest, it came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
Alright.
Oh, boy. Oh, I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you've got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but... ah, hell, you'll figure it all out.
Sure, here's your gun.
If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now, that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
See you there? Is this the way out? You have received 2 experience points. By pressing the character editor key, C, you can access your character sheet and spend your experience points where you see fit. Alright. Yeah. I did it. Well, we got ourselves a start. Gonna make a hard save. And I'll see you next time.